Hello everyone, my name is Kitetsu and I am finally back on YouTube. I've been gone for so long, I've neglected you all and I do apologise. I feel bad, I really do, but sometimes life gets in the way. It's immensely frustrating, but what can you do about it? You know, that's the whole thing. Sometimes you just have to step back and life has to sort of take the front seat for a while, and yeah, now I'm back. What I wanted to do before I just launch straight back into making more videos is kind of explain where I've been. It's another one of my little vlog videos, I guess, and I'll keep it brief. I've already recorded this once, realised I went on for way too long, and nobody really cares that much about my boring life. So I will do this and I will keep it sort of brief this time. But yeah, basically what happened is I'm starting a course in September. In fact, a brand new job. I'm going to be a teacher. And as part of the requirements for getting that job, I had to do a subject knowledge enhancement course, which is a bit of a mouthful, but basically what that means is I had to spend 20 weeks learning chemistry so that I can teach it more confidently at a sort of school level. Am I doing that course because I'm incredibly stupid? No, they basically said to me, do you want to take a course where you can earn an extra £200 a week? And I said, sign me up, you know, £200 a week for 20 weeks. Do the maths, it's pretty good money. The problem though is that they give you a test at the start, they give you a test at the end, and you have to show improvement, and if I didn't show improvement, I would have waved goodbye to my new job. So the pressure was very intense, and you know, a couple of weeks ago, I was probably spending about 8 hours an evening revising A-level and degree level chemistry, and that was after a full week's worth of work. So I was stressed, I was busy, I didn't want to sit there making these videos till really late in the evening, so it just made sense to sort of step back for a while, and instead I thought, do you know what, it would actually be nice in my free time, instead of getting straight on YouTube and trying to stress over making videos when I'm tired, why not actually do some painting? And I was reading the White Dwarf magazine and I saw Duncan doing that battle report with the Imperial Knights, and I thought, yeah, that's what I want to do. So as a side project, I bought some Imperial Knights, starting with this guy here, and yeah, I've been having so much fun gluing and painting this. It's a lot more of a project than I was expecting it to be. I mean, I know it's a massive kit, and it started off so easy. I literally just coated this thing in lead belcher and null oiled the whole thing up, and yeah, I was starting off thinking this is not going to take long at all. But it's slowly starting to demand more of my time, and this is the first time I've ever put transfers on a model, so I was kind of pleased with that, but these ones here were a little bit tricky, but yeah, I don't know. I've had fun with it, it looks pretty cool so far. It's nowhere near done, I've got to do the face mask, I've got to finish off the red details. In fact, to be honest, there's tons to do on this still. But I don't know if you know, I actually have a small AdMech force, so I thought it'd be fun to dedicate the knights to House Tyrannus. It seemed like the only logical way to do things. It was either Raven or Tyrannus, and I thought I'm never going to be able to paint those chevrons. So Tyrannus seemed easier. Little did I know that it is so difficult to paint the colour white and get a smooth coat, so I literally had to strip the shoulder pads with airbrush cleaner, and I was really worried my model would literally dissolve. But instead I've gone for Ulthuan Grey, and I could have built the white over the top of it, but you know, it looks cool. I'm pleased with it so far, but that's what I've been doing, and it's nice to just have a little bit of hobby time. But yeah, so I've been preparing for that test, I've had a little bit of hobby time, then I actually went on holiday for a week, and I was camping, so you know, there is zero chance I can make YouTube videos whilst I'm there. I was on the Isle of Wight, again as usual, looking for dinosaur bones. That's one of my big hobbies, if you didn't know that from some other videos, I've mentioned it before. But I also had some really good news, I got engaged on the Isle of Wight. And there's the ring, I don't know if that's coming through on the camera, but we had such an amazing day. We were at this National Trust site, we had a picnic, and it was perfect, so very pleased with that. I've been with my girlfriend now for 8 years, so yeah, I'm a little bit slow in asking, but I'm super pleased, I'm super happy, and she was thrilled, so good news all around. But then on top of that, I also had a whole host of technical issues, and I'm not going to go into them here, but basically I use Sony Vegas for my editing software, and for some reason it couldn't see my video files, it wasn't seeing the format, I don't know what went wrong, but all of a sudden it just stopped working. you know, I reinstalled it, and basically what I'd get is a video with no picture or a video with no sound, and it was driving me up the wall. I was going absolutely mad, and it was right when Games Workshop had just sent me these battle tomes to review, and I'm so disappointed that the videos I made were completely useless, and by then I had to go camping, so I couldn't talk about them. I was so angry, I was so stressed about it, and I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to go and buy another camera, and then it can all be in the right format. And I spent ages looking up reviews. I bought this amazing webcam, and I thought I could hang it up here and it can look down and it would all be amazing, and I could preview what I'm recording on the computer screen and everything would be great. But no, the quality was absolutely terrible despite all the good reviews and how much money it cost. So I'm back to my old setup, and fingers crossed this is all going to go okay. But yeah, plagues of technical issues, loads of revising, loads of stress, and then a holiday. So that's where I've been, basically. But what I'm going to do this morning as a bit of fun is, all the guys at Play Fusion just sent me all of these. I'm a massive fan of card games. I've probably never mentioned it, maybe once or twice on my channel, but not really made a significant deal about it. I love card games, like for real, I absolutely love card games. I've spent the whole of the last year playing tons of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've even played the Pokemon trading card game, Star Wars Destiny, Magic the Gathering. I've tried them all, I've had a lot of fun with it, and it just makes perfect sense for a card game set in the Age of Sigmar universe. So I don't know much about this game yet, but as soon as this video is done, I'm going to start unboxing them and have a little flick through, and yeah, that'll be good fun. And they've also sent me an entire box of these, so I think these retail for quite a lot of money, so that was incredibly kind of them. I think they're also sending me the Founders Pack, which will be exciting too. That didn't arrive yet because they kind of already sent me all of this, and then they said, oh yeah, by the way, do you want one of those as well? And I was like, sure, send it my way. You know, I'm not going to say no to something like that. But yeah, big thanks to Play Fusion, and I'm going to leave this video here. You know, I've done enough ranting. In fact, this has gone on far too long again. But that's my little life update, and that's what I'm about to do for the morning, which should be fun. And yeah, thanks for watching if you saw this far. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you very shortly. Hopefully, I think this is a bit ambitious, but I'm hoping I can kind of unbox everything here today. And yeah, that's a bit ambitious, but let's see how that goes. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys really soon.